Just making sure everyone can hear me right now, because my mic was acting up before. Can y'all fuck asses hear me? I'm hoping so. For those who are on, Twitch watching, I actually have a new badge system. So if you subscribe to my Twitch, you will get a cute little Remy-themed badge. It's super cute. It's super cute. Thanks to my friend on Limani, who, went through and, made me the adorable little subscriber badges on Twitch. They're super cute and adorable. And I love them. Best things ever. Alright, today I am working on an animation, or should I say tonight, because it is 4 in the morning. I cannot sleep. My sleep is messy. I'm actually dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the moment. Better views, you'll want to go to Twitch. Let's see here. So Twitch is cool because, I have Twitch chat on the corner here. You can see you actually get really cute emojis, in the Twitch chat there. If you subscribe to me, it actually legit helps me money-wise. I will get money if you subscribe to me, and sometimes I believe the viewers. When people view my Twitch, I get money from it. But yeah, I am working on a Remy animation right now, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do until I get tired and don't want to animate anymore. I is a gremlin, yes. What I'm trying to do here is, animate Remy kind of like turning away. Alright, you guys are gonna hear what sounds like glitchy sound. I assure you, it's not your audio glitching. It's supposed to be like that, I promise. Alrighty. We are chill vibes, y'all. Chill vibes. For sure. I'm gonna give her her tail flail. Supposed to be working on an art gift for my friend for Pride Month, but I'm lazy. That is a mood. I just want to throw that out there. I feel that. I kind of get the same way too sometimes. looks a little weird with her hair unfinished up there, but this is, you're not going to be able to see that, actually. No. All good. How's Elemental's security pilot going? We are kind of like, the team's still taking a break right now. But we are planning to do stuff behind the scenes, for EOT. It's just been really hard since the Kickstarter failed, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out real quick. She kind of like ducks down. Oh no, there's no birds. I'm gonna move YouTube's chat up a bit. Just give me a minute. I want to be able to like see what you guys are saying. Sometimes it's really hard for me to focus. I got this. There we go. Now I can see you guys better. Yeah. It's been kind of hard to combat the fact that the Kickstarter for Elementals of Security did kind of fail last year. So it's been rough for the team and I to come out of that. Mostly me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm mostly the one who's struggling with the fact that it failed. What's your inspiration, Remy? Do you mean like what inspired me to make Remy, or are you like asking me what my inspiration is? My name's not Remy, it's actually Heather. I just want to make sure I answer your questions correctly before I like answer away. Wow, I'm getting Remy's snoot wrong today. This is crazy. Oh, for my character. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you, this is gonna sound really stupid and dumb, but I made Remy. Like, the inspiration behind why I made Remy is I wanted Blitz to feel better. And I hated seeing him all sad in the show, so that's why I made her. Specifically for the purpose of shipping with Blitz. That's the only reason why she's a character. You guys wanted the truth? Well, there you go. I'm going to not enjoy having her tail flail smack across the screen in this scene. Trying to read here. You guys give Remy $1,000 or she'll steal your Blitz merch. No. I wish people would give me $1,000, but I'm not that big. I am not that big of a content creator. There's no way people are gonna give me $1,000. I wish. What do you use? For animation? I use Toon Boom Harmony. It's the same program that Vivzy Pop's team actually uses to animate Hell of a Boss. Though it is not free. It is you could pirate it, but like, I don't recommend that if you don't want to get in trouble with FBI. I did get this one paid for. A friend of mine actually bought it for me. And the perpetual license for Toon Boom Harmony that I got was like a little over $1,000. It's really expensive. This animation has taken me so long. This is actually a remake of an animation I'm doing. I posted the progress before. She has big ass. I love making my OCs have treasure voice. Yes. Making tragic backstories for OCs is the most fun ever. This is gonna be the fun part, not really. Because anytime I animate her tail, I have to fucking animate. I've never animated her chain. I'm not looking forward to this shit, actually. I've never animated a decent chain in 2D animation for her flail. Like, I've animated it before in 3D, but it is nothing. That is nothing. That's the only thing that'd be visible. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of like trying to keep her tail the same size. Is what I'm trying to do. Oh God. Animating her tail is going to be super duper hard, or her tail flail, I mean. Because that's just attached to her tail. Yeah, I actually gotta... There we go. Let's see. She kind of like ducks down, so I'm gonna put her kind of down more. Was it hard when you first started animating her? No, I've actually been animating ever since I was 11. I am 28 right now. Hell of a Boss has not been out that long. So I believe she's not the hardest thing I've ever animated. It's just a matter of like animating in general. I like I said, I've been animating since I was 11. My very first fandom I was ever in was Invader Zim. That was my first fandom. And I will state that animation itself in general is very hard. Also, I'd like to have everyone send clap emojis in the chats on YouTube and Twitch, because I just applied for... Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready what I just applied for? I just applied to try to be an animator on Vivzy Pop's team for Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. Spindlehorse opened up applications on Twitter for hiring animators and cleanup artists. So I literally just sent in my application just a little while ago. So let me see those clap emojis. I need an encore. I need to be cheered on. Wish me luck. Please wish me luck. I hope I got it, because I've always wanted to land a gig in the Hell of a Boss fandom, and like I've always wanted to land a gig in like the series as an animator. Please wish me luck. I love animation. I've always wanted to be a part of the series as an animator. Please, guys, send me good vibes. Manifest that shit. I need it. I need it so much. Look at you guys all with the claps and encores. Thank you. Let's see here. No, this looks like a job for me now. Everybody come follow me. The what? Don't faint when you meet her. No, I've already met Vivzy Pop at Level Up Expo. Hooray! No, Mr. Max, don't congratulate me yet. I did not get it yet. I didn't get the job. I didn't get a job yet for Spindlehorse, but I applied. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll get something. Maybe it's a good sign, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to use that as a base. Alright, this looks a little wonky, but her hair is going to be in the way anyway. So that is fine. Yeah, Vivzy Pop's actually the inspiration on why I started making my indie show, Elementals of Sakiri. Let's see. I am trying my hardest right now to, like, make this look like a proper turn, because she ducks down, and it's very sudden. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this or make it look right. Because right now, I just don't think it looks right. I don't know, it doesn't look right to me. Rembut. Maybe that's just me. This would me for hell of a verse. So she's aw. Always wanted to put stuff out there, but my anxiety is so bad. Oh yeah, no, I get anxious as fuck too. You know how many people actually harass me because I simply just because I ship Remy with Blitz? I get harassment for that shit, but I don't let it stop me. So yeah, it is very anxiety inducing to like be a content creator, but again, you're never gonna get anywhere with your dreams if you don't try. So I try. That kind of thing. Guys, wish me luck. I have to animate the frickin' chain. I've never done that. It's gonna kill me. I think I'm doing this right. I wonder what that would say if he could see the wish today. He'd probably say that everything is okay. What's my name? What are you? Are you singing something, Ryan? I am so confused. God, this turn happened so fast. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure this out. Cause Remy's ass is like, shit's actually crazy. How the fuck did I do that? Alright. Rem butt. Okay, Alright, I'm gonna actually draw this a little better. I'm gonna draw her hair. I'm gonna make it bend down a bit. It actually look like she's bending her ass down. So what she's trying to do is she's actually like turning around to smack her fuck ass tail into the screen. That's what I'm trying to aim for this. Alright. This looks a little wonky. Hold up. Rembut going down. Andy and Laylee? No, I do not. Hi, Star Blitzo. Welcome to my stream. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna worry about the spikes on the flail a little after the fact. I suppose that looks right. Okay. You guys are gonna hear weird audio sounds. I apologize. I actually need to fix the Twitch stream, because I don't think I have it named properly. I'm stupid. Let's see. I can request access to 2K streaming? I'll worry about that later. For now, I gotta change the stream name because I have it set to like Silly Feral Remy Art. It is not Silly Fairy. It is not Silly Feral Remy Art time. It is stream animation. Okay, hold on. Animation. What should I name this shit? There we go. Silly. No, that's not. It's not supposed to be Silly Feral Remy Art. Oh, there we go. It did it. Guys, I'm gonna run a Twitch ad. I'm so sorry. Stay with me, please. I'm gonna BRB for a little bit while I run this ad. I'll be back, y'all. I gotta go grab a drink. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I needed to use the bathroom and get a drink. I am back! Yippee! Let's see here. Oh, hi, Blackberry. I had to put Twitch through a fucking ad so I could take a break. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Twitch. I love you guys, I swear. Even though I subject y'all to ads. Oh, you goddamn. That was great, actually. Wait. Okay, so if you guys want to see what I have so far, I can go ahead and show. Alright guys, send shark emojis in the chat. We're about to play this shit.
I've tasted blood and it is sweet. I've had
Real quick, can you guys hear the animation music? I just want to make sure. You guys can hear the animation music? Give me a yes or a no. When I was playing that shit. Okay, good. I'm just making sure. Ray the Wolf confirmed. Okay, let me play this. Here you guys go. This is the work in progress.
I've tasted blood and it is sweet. I've had the rug pulled beneath my feet. I've trusted lies and trusted men. Broke down and put myself back together again. Stared in a mirror and punched it to shatters. Collected the pieces and picked out a dagger. I've pinched my skin in between my two fingers and wished I could cut some parts off with some scissors. Come on, little lady, give us a smile. No, I ain't got nothing to smile about. I got no one to smile for. I waited a while for a moment to say I don't owe you a goddamn thing. I keep a record.
That's like all I have. So I'm working on the rough animation for this. And it's looking really good so far. Like, I'm pretty impressed with myself. I have not animated something this smooth in a long time. Alright, here I'm going to change down the size of this. I just want everyone to know this is just a rough animation. This is not the finished animation. I will not be able to color this because then I'll have to go over this again, all of these animation frames with the color black to like clean it up. I'm not gonna have fun. Animation takes from the wise words of Blitz and Charlie Morningstar. Animation takes a long time. Actually, figure this out. I wanted to do one more live stream before I get busy with, like, commission work tomorrow. Because, I mean, technically today is Monday now for me, but I haven't slept yet, so it's still my Sunday. So I'm, like, kind of still taking a break from work. But, I wanted to, like, work on my own art before I get busy with commissions when I wake up later. Hooray! I really gotta stop using the cutter tool to clean this up because it's not supposed to be perfect. Alright, my VTuber might glitch a little bit because I'm rubbing my eye and her face may glitch because of that. Wow. There we go. Okay, Taco, oh dude, a Taco Bell right now sounds so fucking good. I don't go out to eat much, cause money, but when I do, I normally just, I don't know, I don't eat much fast food. Alright, trying to get Remy's hips right. Here we go. Hey, finally able to watch a stream again, phone fully charged and finish long ads. That was annoying. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I have ads set up kind of long, somewhat. Sometimes it depends on the person, I suppose. But look, the ads help support me. They give me money, and I'm not doing well financially. I need the money. So please bear with me and deal through the ads. I swear I love you guys. You're not missing much when you're watching ads. I don't really talk much when I work on art pieces right now. Yeah, no, I know they're annoying. I try to, like, tone down the ads a little, as much as I can, but, there's only so much I can do. Let's see here. But no worries, you're not missing much. But, thank you for joining. Welcome to my stream. And I'm animating. We are going to do a sway animation with Remy. Kinda. Good old copy-paste. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the same frames. And I'm gonna figure out how, if I can, like, just keep this frame here. Alright, she kinda, like, moves her head a bit. I'm gonna keep moving her head like that. There we go. Just continual head movements, move the little pivot point. Then we just kind of do the same thing here. Move it back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep her head, but I'm gonna, like, change her body positions while she sways her hips. see if I can do this. Luckily, this is just the smooth or the rough animation. So realistically, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm looking at the chat too, or at least trying to. There's some ads I like at times because it shows you a trailer for a movie coming out. Oh, those are fun, yeah. So well, that looks like giving up on the 3D classes. Oh, yeah, no, so, that's the, what is it? That's the, onion skin, and what that does is it, shows off what I have underneath. So this is the actual layer I'm on. I'm on this layer. And, the layers, you're seeing is, like, the red lines you're seeing is, it's basically the previous frame that you saw. And that helps me kind of know what position I'm in and where the character's, motion was versus where it is right now. It's kind of hard to explain. Because you can see as I'm following the movement, so her hand has to go from here. Let's see. So this is where it's at right now. This is her hand, and I have to have her hand go to this position right here where that lighter blue is. So the goal of the red right there is to show what was previously. So the previous frame, which is this one. So the goal of the red is to kind of show where it was last, and what I do is I kind of just have it follow through. And I kind of follow it, and I kind of, like, do each frame as their own, like, you know, making it closer and closer to where the final frame is. So I need her arm to be set here. Same thing goes for her hips. She's gonna sway her hips here. So I need, like, various hip sway. Let's see here. Yes, we are going to sway these hips. Let's see here. Gonna move this. Yep, it shows opacity. It makes it really fun too. You can see I'm kind of like swaying her hips. So this orange line is or not orange. I am colorblind. I swear to God. So yeah, the red line is where it previously was, and the lighter blue is where it needs to be. Now that's actually a sketch I did down here. Kind of see the sketch. It's very hard to see though, or tell. But yeah. I actually need to add her shirt line. There we go. That looks smooth, right? Let's see. Yeah. Kinda. She kinda moves slowly and subtly here. This looks smooth and subtle. Yep, I've got Funky Game Jams Volume 3 playing in the background on my stream. This is what I always kind of play when I don't really know what to play on stream. Let's see here. Oh, a belly dance? Yeah. She is a succubus shark hybrid, so she probably would do something like that. Do I know how to animate something like that? No. Do I want to learn? Not really. I'm being honest. I have no reason to animate something like that. Move her hips more towards it here. Oh, where'd her tail go? That just disappeared randomly. What I might do with her tail is I might, like... Actually, I have a good idea. Kind of like have her tail kind of come off away from her body a bit. Here we go. And this is where I kind of go away from the line that I'm trying to go to. Because it's like a, I'm using the 12 principles of animation to do this shit. Bear with me. Okay, I'm actually gonna trace over this booba. Bring it over. Do that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can, like... Yeah, I need to move this up more. Still here, just drawing tails, which are my favorite things ever. Yo, valid. You know what I hate, though? I hate animating tails. I don't like animating tails on characters. It sucks. Not fun. Not fun for me at all. No thanks. Yes, very much different one way. Zero experience on animation, but seeing how people animate tails, it feels like that must be annoying. Yes, it's so annoying. There was an animation I did on my YouTube channel, and for those of you on Twitch who haven't seen it, there is a YouTube video on my YouTube channel, Feather Sketch Creations, and it is called Can't Fight the Moonlight. There is a dance sequence I had to do with Blitz and my OC Taziri. That shit killed my hand. I could not stand animating Taziri's tail with all those markings. Oh my god. So yeah, I hate animating tails. Alright, and this is the settle position. Okay. Kind of settle position. So what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna animate boob physics on this, booba, because I need to get better at trying to add physics. I used to never care about adding hair physics, but now I'm trying to get better at doing that. Let's see. Look on that. I'm gonna try not to think too much on physics. Yeah, physics suck ass. Sometimes. Alright guys, here I go. Adding the physics on the tail, hair, and the booba. Booba 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 booba. I like booba. I am very pan, and I do like booba. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Boobies! Yes. Happy Pride Month, by the way, guys. I completely forgot to say and throw that out there. Happy month of gays. Hell yeah. Yes, I am also a frying pan. I am pan as fuck. Let's fucking go, pan gang. Bye, Angel. It was really nice seeing ya. Take care, man. Get go sleep. I should probably go to sleep. It's like 5 in the morning for me, but I'm like wide awake, so yeah. Alright, that looks motion enough. Okay. Oh shit. The shirt. she has to sway the other way. Here's the fun part. Not really. This is where I reuse frames. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh my god, Ferno, you're so silly. Just realized you're still streaming. I'm oh my god. That's amazing. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy paste her head again. See what I can do here. Yeah, we're gonna copy paste her head and her neck again, so I can just reuse those. Copy paste this, and then kind of actually I could just go back in and copy paste this one. Just reuse that. Kind of. Okay. Move her over a bit. Yeah, reusing stuff is a big help. Copy pasting your frames are like key to consistency. Never be afraid to copy paste and reuse stuff when it comes to animation. I think that's what they do in the industry too. Let's see. Y'all are welcome to ask questions or anything. Feel free. I would be happy to answer questions. I'm like super bored and I would love to answer questions because I don't know what to talk about half the time. So yeah, ask away. If you have questions, that is. Show me looking a Mario Kart biker outfit. I don't know, and I'm not going to draw that. I apologize. I've got like other important things I need to draw, and that is not one of them, my guy. But I appreciate the questions. Feel free to answer or ask more. Question then, do you want Blitz to be... Bro. Oh, no. How old are you? Why are you asking that? The second thing. The second thing. I'm just gonna say that right now. The fucking second thing. That's your answer. In fact, I cannot watch the episode Truth Seekers anymore without getting a little riled up. Because of the who wants some quality time. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that fucking sentence live. Nope. How does Remy look? Oh, I already read that. When did you first get into Has Been a Hell of a Fandom? That is a very good question. So, I got into the Hell of a Boss fandom specifically in 2022. And I got into it and made Remy. Like, I joined the fandom when I made Remy. I made Remy in March on the 30th in 2022. And she's kind of had a little bit of evolution and growth ever since I've made her. Like, she's been through, like, a lot of changes. She looks different compared to what she used to look like when I first made her. She used to be an imp. In fact, she used to have hair covering her eyes. She used to not, like, be a sassy short stack. She used to actually, like, have a different shy personality. She is not like that anymore. Shy Remy is actually fucking wild. I don't know. That's a hot take. Remy is not shy. She's a feisty piece of shit. Just gonna put that out there. Like, she's not well behaved. Let's see. I'm gonna move her hand. Yeah, I need to actually, like, add this little bit. There we go. Oh, her shoulder needs to be fixed. There we go. Kinda looks okay. There we go. See. Oh, wait, no, I got that wrong. No, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the... Yeah, my dude, Ferno, that question was kind of fucked up because I answered that completely wrong. When you put that word in quotes, I thought you meant the first part. Because that's the one I was talking about. And it's not wholesomeness at all. It is actually 18 plus. That's the reason why I answered that, and it was very kind of... It's not something that couples do wholesomely. They do it rated M for mature. I'm just gonna... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna actually explain. Especially since I don't know how old you are, and I don't want to be, like, giving off weird shit to minors. Let's just drop that. Do not ask any questions that regard NSFW related things, please. Because that question very much leads into NSFW, because that is not a wholesome thing that people call each other when they're in a relationship. That is kinky. Please change the subject. I'm so glad everyone loves Remy. Ever had an OC or several OCs that you have forgotten? Yes! Dude, I have so many hell of a boss OCs that don't even get any starlight or like any attention. The most 2 or 3 characters or 4 that get all of the attention, mostly Remy, Tiziri, and Remy and Blitz's kids. Those are the only characters I own that get more attention. But I have so many hell of a boss OCs, and they never get any sunlight shed on them, and I feel so bad. It's crazy. It's so crazy how many OCs I actually have. I want to animate them too, but I don't know, I can never bring myself to because I'm just so attached to Remy and Tiziri. One of these days I want to like draw them all and then put them in a video so people can like see them all one by one. Because I have over 30 hell of a boss OCs. I just want to say that right now. 30. I have over 30 hell of a boss OCs. It's insane. 25 years old now and I realize I'm more of an airhead than ever. Oh no, you're good. I just have minors that unfortunately follow my stuff, like Mr. Max here. He's not an adult, he's a child. So I'm just trying to make sure that everything's like family friendly on my streams. Because unfortunately I cannot control the children that watch my content. And it's nothing against them, like, I don't mind if kids watch my stuff, but, like, I'm sorry, Mr. Max, but it's true, like, I'm just throwing that out there, like, I'm trying to keep y'all safe. Hey, Mr. Max, it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, I know you're under 18, and I'm just trying to make sure that I don't say anything to people who are kids. Just want to keep you all safe, that's all. Oh, okay. Slim Shady. Okay, I was literally about to read that out loud when it's just lyrics. It sounds weird when I'm saying it. I should be being like, hi, my name is... Make sure I don't accidentally expose. Yeah, that's my only goal. Like I said, unfortunately, Hell of a Boss itself has minors that watch the show that they really shouldn't be watching Hell of a Boss, but they do anyway because parents just don't care. So then there comes the thing where it's like, okay, well, I gotta keep myself safe, and I gotta keep from saying really dumb things that could get me into trouble online because. I'm gonna be real, I am very inappropriate, behind closed doors, and by that I mean, like, I say the most crude shit, but, like, I don't say that stuff publicly, because I know who's watching, and I don't want to get in trouble. Hooray! Oh, no. I gotta recopy all this shit, hold up. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright. So you're raised too well that you physically can't swear. Oh, I swore all the time as a kid. My parents hated me for it, but I did it anyway. Unfortunately, I was a rebel. I was a brat child, okay? I'ma just throw that out there. I was very bratty, and I did not do what I was told as a kid. I like kids join adult spaces and then complain when they see adult. Yeah! Dude! This is fucking hell! Look, no hate on the minors that watch the show, Hell of a Boss, but, like, where are your parents? You guys are not supposed to be watching Hell of a Boss, yet here you are, sitting here watching adult content that's supposed to be for 18+. It's kind of bizarre that families and stuff let their kids get away with it. I have literally seen, while I was at Level Up Expo, seeing the Hell of a Boss cast in Vegas, there were children at the convention. There were actually parents that fucking brought their kids to the Hell of a Boss convention, and, like, Brandon Rogers, Blitz's VA, had to fucking point them out. Like, bro, Why are you guys bringing your kids to this convention? Are you guys, like, forgetting how to be parents or something? Like, what is going on? Who does that? I'm only about to say fudge or ship or dunk. What? Hi, Bubbly Beetle. Yeah, I don't know. They brought their kids and they got called out for it because, the parents just don't give a shit, I guess. It's crazy. It's crazy what kind of world we live in where parents just don't care and take their kids and let them watch anything. There have been multiple instances, where, parents have been called out by Viv, not in a bad way, like, Vivzy Pop wasn't rude about it, but she'll be like, alright, we see that you brought kids here in the audience, I just want to realize and let you know this is an 18 plus, show and panel, so just be warned. But they still continue on. They're just nice to people, they're just nice to kids because they have to be. Yeah, so, like, but they realistically, you're not supposed to bring your kids to these panels. Oh, I gotta say, if you like the simple pot it, but I feel like young. Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna throw this out here and be as, like, delicate with my words as possible. Alright, hold on, Frono, let me allow that, because AutoMod just kind of modded it for me. Whoops. Alright, I wanna go ahead and I'm gonna try to be as delicate as I can with what I'm about to explain, because it's kind of inappropriate as fuck. But, like, I'm gonna try to censor this shit. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here, for those who don't know. I actually draw NSFW content, which means I draw not so kid-friendly artwork sometimes. That stuff is actually behind my, Twitter, and I don't let anyone in unless they show me, like, proof of age that they're 18. So it is hidden away so that way minors cannot get to it. Because I do draw, like I said, very non-kid-friendly artwork that has, like, you know, non-kid-friendly stuff. So that has to be hidden away. And in order for, the kids are crazy, because I actually once had a 12-year-old try to get to my NSFW account. And I caught them because I told them, they asked me, they're like, hi, can I get into your NSFW account? And I said, yes, I need proof of age, please. Can I see your ID? And they said, what's ID? And then they sent another message saying, hold on, let me go ask my mom. And I'm like, excuse me, how old are you? And they literally told me they were 12. So, I am very careful what I do, because there are dumb kids, no offense, I'm not trying to be mean, but there can be dumb kids out there that just don't care, and they don't know what they're doing, and their parents don't keep an eye on them, and yeah, I always try to keep, dancing around eggshells online when it comes to what I post. Yes, I am corn artist with a C, totally. Alright, this is where, again, I rest the character down into the anticipation art. Who just messaged me? Sorry, I was checking my Discord, because I just got a Discord notification. 12-year-old, why would parents give their kids a phone? Right. That is too young. You know, guys, when I had access to the internet, I will admit I was 11. But my parents did not let me have a YouTube account. I think, well, they did let me have my YouTube account, because I think I did make my YouTube account when I was like 11 or 12. But they monitored the fuck out of my YouTube account. This was actually back when my, my YouTube account, actually the one I have right now, the Feather Sketch Creations YouTube account, it used to go by many different names. When I first started out on YouTube, this very YouTube account, Feather Sketch Creations, used to be called Little Flappy Girl 97, and that was my very first time making this YouTube back in 2010. And the thing is, like, my mom used to actually monitor the fuck out of whatever I posted. I couldn't post anything with my face. I had to, like, she had to, like, double check to make sure that my videos were appropriate. And, like, there was just so much my mom did to, like, actually make sure that I was actually posting appropriate stuff. Which I'm not mad at, because she was being a mom, and that's how it's supposed to be. When you are a child under the age of, honestly, I'd like to say, like, maybe, like, 16 or 17. If you're under the age of 16 or 17, you should not have internet privileges. Or if you do, you should at least have parental guardians monitor what you do. And I stand by that fact. Yeah, no, I know. The username is funny as hell. I hated it, so that's why I changed it. So after Little Flappy Girl 97 was my old YouTube handle, I started going by Flappy Girl Animations. But that got changed too, because I did not like that. So then it got changed to Ambitious Animation Studios. And then, a couple years ago, it was Fallen Ambition. Well, XX Fallen Ambition XX. But now, I've finally stuck with Feather Sketch Creations. Okay, so the cool part about this hip sway is I can actually reuse it. Oh shit, I cannot see the YouTube studio here. Oh, there are 8 viewers. Hi, guys. 8 viewers on YouTube, 4 viewers on Twitch. It would mean so much to me if the 8 viewers on YouTube actually had Twitch accounts. It would be really nice. Damn, that dropped down to 6 real fast. If y'all have Twitch accounts, it would mean the world to me if you, like, checked out my Twitch and subscribed or followed. Because I'm almost to 400 followers on Twitch, and that's going to be super fun. I was 13 when I got my phone, able to go to internet and enter social stuff at 14. Okay. Yeah, that's still kind of young. I don't know. Like, I don't judge you, but, like, again, that's still really young. That is really smooth. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kind of do the things where I do physics. Like I said, I'm going the mile with this animation. I'm actually adding in jiggle physics to everything. The hair, the booba, even the tail. I hosted a poll on YouTube to see if you guys wanted me to post the work in progress, non-colored and rough animation for this, and I think that won. So I will definitely post that when it's ready. We watch YouTube to listen to music and social. It was just Facebook with friends and played some. Alright, gotcha. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, thank you, Aria. I appreciate it. I just want to let people know on Twitch and YouTube, if you like the VTuber that you see right now, let me actually, like, pull her up real quick. This is my OC, Remy. She is my hell of a boss OC. I ship her with Blitz. And if you guys like this VTuber and are looking into getting into VTubing, I do commissions of VTubers. I charge $200. I'm just now starting out. I'm not really all that, like, experienced. But, I'd be happy to like take on commissions for VTuber models. I'm actually working on one right now for BlackBerry. Not right now on stream, but like I'm working on a VTuber right at starting later. If you guys ever want to watch my process of how I make VTubers live, I'd be happy to like show that off. It's a really fun process. But yeah, if you guys are ever interested in like a commission of a VTuber model, like my Remy here, I would be very honored to take on a commission. Aria, Ryan was responding because I was talking about how behind the scenes off YouTube, I do draw that stuff. It's actually on my NSFW Twitter, and I don't let anyone see that stuff unless they show proof of age. He said that because he was trying to censor that that's what I am. I like I said, I do two different genres of artwork and stuff. I literally do that stuff. So, I apologize. Ryan's not in the wrong. As a kid, I got traumatized by the internet for a long time. I used to make my own AMVs for my favorite cartoon. I used to do that too. I never posted them, but learned how to use iMovie. Oh, iMovie! Yo! I used to use Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker. Oh no, you're good, Aria. No problem. Those images don't understand what they were. Oh, jeez. Ooh, yes! Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, my stream elements, and anytime anyone mentions VTuber, it does pop up my info. But yes, you can actually follow the card.co thing that shows off my commission prices. I don't think I have my VTuber prices on there, but it has like my art commissions as well. But yeah, so the $200 VTubers actually come with 2 toggles, and all other commission prices are literally just on my card.co. But I am always welcome to. You guys are always welcome to for the the adults in the chat. Yeah, y'all are always welcome to like reach out and commission me on my Instagram or my Twitter, anywhere really. I also make custom OCs for people. If I recall correctly, I think my customs for like OCs to be made are like 50 USD. Most VTuber, like, how I got into like VTuber making with my Remy model here, was I was desperate to actually, funnily enough, I was wanting to buy one first because I didn't know what I was doing. But I saw the prices that some VTubers actually charge for when you buy a VTuber to like, a decent like quality one. Mine aren't really that great. Like they could be better. They're still good, but like there are professional ones out there that could be better. Well, when I went in and I saw the prices of some of the VTubers, they're like $4,000, and I'm like, no, I'm doing this myself. I kind of like charge only $200 for mine because I'm still a noob at best at making VTubers, but they're functional. You can see my Remy here, she's functional. She's got a whole bunch of mouths. Like, let me pull her up close. She has a whole bunch of mouths, so like, let me get rid of the Blitz plush. And if you have an iPhone, I'm gonna say what's when I see your reaction, but don't know if it'll be funny. That's not funny. I don't call Twitter. I don't call it X, man. No one calls it X. Unfortunately, Elongated Musk called Twitter X to dead name his fucking trans child. I am not supporting Twitter by its old name. That's just how I roll. Sorry, I'm just showing off my my VTuber right now. Oh yeah, Remy also has a cute little dress. Over here, Remby. She also has chewing animation, so I can go. Yeah, if I like chew with my mouth. Let's see here. She has a really cute dress. So her booba are kind of glitchy on the dress, but like it's better than nothing. There you go. In my blitz plush. Mwah. Yes. So that's my Remy art, or my Remy VTuber. Alrighty, I lost focus there for a bit, my bad. Alright, let's see. Looks kind of okay. Yo! This is where I work on the lip sync. Lip sync is a bitch though. Oh shit, sorry Bubbly Beetle, let me actually allow that. Let's see. Oh no, I call that bitch elongated muskrat. I don't call him by fuck ass musk, he's just elongated muskrat, bro. Oh god, I hate him so much. Yeah, he's such a rat. Hold on, let me actually allow that. I don't know why auto thing, I really don't know why the auto mod is like censoring your shit, but I'm allowing it all, no worries. Let's see here. Sorry y'all, I can't really control the volume of Toon Boom Harmony, which is my animation program. Let me see here actually, can I? Apologize if I can't. It's gonna be kinda loud, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm actually gonna... Oh, let's see here. Gotcha. You're looking amazing as always. Thank you. Alright, to the 9 people on YouTube and the 5 people on Twitch, I'm going to show off a work in progress of what I have so far. Wish me luck. This is it. Let's go.
I've tasted blood and it is sweet. I've had the rug pulled beneath my feet. I've trusted lies and trusted men. Broke down and put myself back together again. Sat in a mirror and punched it to shatters. Collected the pieces and picked out a dagger. I've pinched my skin in between my 2 fingers and wished I could cut some parts off with some scissors. Come on little lady, give us a smile. No, I ain't got nothing to smile about. I got no one to smile for. I waited a while for a moment to say I don't owe you a goddamn thing. I keep a record of the wreckage in my life.
Yep, that's it. That's all I got. Have you ever made an OC of a cool name but discovered that name is used so many times? Yes. But I don't care and I still name my OC whatever the fuck I want. I gotta actually, like... What I gotta do is I actually have to, like, do the lip sync here now. Alright, and this is what I do. I'm just going to copy paste this mouth, paste it here, change the size down to a small size because smaller mouth for lip sync. I'm really good at doing lip sync of all things. I hate doing lip sync, but I'm very good at it. Actually, I'm messing up the lip sync. I do a O shape now. And what's the name of the song? The song name for this is Hell of a Nightmare. It's by Halsey. Halsey, I think. Action to do like yes, alright, save that. Sorry, you guys are gonna hear it very loud, I apologize. Sorry, I'm going through and I'm adding lip sync. Oh, let's see. Let's see who. I'm looking through the chat real quick because I'm kind of missing stuff. Yes, best girl, Feather, if it's okay that I say your inspiration is what got me into animating and getting back into Hello Boss and has been community again. Aww! You'll be there. Look, I used to not be as good of an animator as I am right now. I used to actually animate stick figures. The very first time I ever... Hi, Roach! It's been so long! I started streaming at, like, 4 a.m. I've been here ever since. When I first made my YouTube account in 2010... the first set of animations I ever actually did were stick figures. And the stick figures were, they were called Flappy. The Adventures of Flappy. They were the most stupidest things I've ever done. because that's why my username was Little Flappy Girl 97, because I made this stupid stick figure, like, series called The Adventures of Flappy. Don't get your guys' hopes up anymore. I deleted that shit off my YouTube ages ago. I was embarrassed as shit. So, I stream in the nights where I gotta work. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself back on a better schedule, and I'm wide awake right now, so I'm here for a while. I'm working on this animation. I'm really proud of what it looks like so far. Right. So the thing that I tell people when they get into animation, never give up. Always follow your dreams. Literally, I'm going to let you know this right now. I have actually helped people improve on their animations because I gave them one simple link to a video that helped me. Go on YouTube and look up the 12 principles of animation. There you go. That'll help you learn how the hell people do it. That's a very good technique video. It could be advanced, so if you need, like, if you don't know how to animate, or if you don't know how to use an animation program, I just want to let you know, you don't even need to pay for a fancy software. You can literally use your phone and a piece of paper and pencil to animate. It is so easy to pick up a pencil and paper. All you have to do is get some kind of light box, or even just how is this? All you have to do is, like, every sheet of paper you use is a frame of animation, and you stack them on top of each other to draw the next frame kind of thing. But you have to make sure you have the proper lighting. Normally, professional animators use a animation disc for paper animation, but it is possible. So if you do not have money for an animation program, just get a piece of paper. Get like stock paper and pencil. That's all you need. Not stock paper, sorry, printer paper. Use printer paper and pencil, or like tracing paper and pencil, and animate what you want that way. And then what you do is you set up your camera. I recommend a tripod so it looks like it's stable, and take careful pictures of every single frame of your pieces of paper. Like, snap a picture, carefully remove the piece of paper, snap another picture, that, and so forth. Like, that's how traditional animation used to be done, and it is absolutely insane the things you can do with animation. It does not matter how much of a noob you are. Everyone starts somewhere. As I once said, you do not come out of your mama able to draw. You do not come out of your mama painting Mozart. Like, that's not how it works. Everyone starts somewhere. I used to draw stick figures. They looked like ass. Here, you know what? I'm going to show you guys. Do you guys want to see something cursed that I drew when I was little? And like I said, this is before I started getting into animation, and before I started actually getting into actually improving my artwork. I've been drawing since I could hold a pencil. Hold on, let me type this in. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to search for my old art. It's so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in here. So this is an actual thing that I drew when I was, like, young. Right here. See, I was not as good as you guys think I was my whole life. Everyone starts somewhere. For those who don't know, these are actually characters I used to obsess over when I was little, from a Cartoon Network show called Hi Hi Puffy Yami Yumi. And this was an art piece that I did when I was a little kid. Like, I was really shitty at drawing stick figures. It was so bad. And I literally just did stick figures with, like, weird triangle dresses and hair. And then I redid this image back in 2015 when I started them actually improving on my artwork. And that can be found right here. Like, I actually redrew these same characters. And look at the difference. Like, you actually can improve. Any of you guys on this stream watching my content, if you want to be an artist and you have someone you look up to in the art community, grab a pencil and paper, look up, like, guides and references on how to draw characters. There you go. That's all you need. I actually have a YouTube video on my YouTube channel where I actually teach beginners how to draw. If you guys want to go take a look at that, feel free. I gave some tips on how I started out and how you can actually get better. This video has actually helped. I've seen beginner artists actually reach out to me in DMs, and they've improved because I've given them some good tips, because they didn't believe that they could actually get out there and animate or draw well. But but anyone can. You just gotta put your mind to it. I'll see people being like, oh, I don't know, I'm not a good artist like you, I'll never be good. And then I'm like, dude, have you ever ridden the bike before when you were little? When you got on a bicycle, you had training wheels. You do not just get on a bicycle knowing what to do. You had to learn. And you had to fall. You had to make mistakes before learning how. What do? Do you get up and walk away? No, you get the fuck back up and you try again. That's the same difference with art. You're going to sketch the most ugliest things with art, and you're going to animate the most ugliest things with animation. But what do? You have the eraser tool and you have the undo button. Don't be afraid to use them. And also, don't be afraid to continue the mistakes that you're animating or drawing, because guess what? The more you draw and the more you learn how to animate, the better it's going to be, because you're going to get better. When I joined the Hell of a Boss fandom, I sucked. I sucked at anatomy, and I actually sucked butt at drawing bodies and hands and arms and face shapes. Like, my lines were so wobbly, and I looked up a lot of shit in order to improve my artwork, and I had some help from someone that actually, like, helped me really improve my content, and I'm like, oh, this is so easy. So, I'm sorry this is so long and I'm not animating, but, like, never give up on your dreams. I was you. I used to be you. I used to not see worth in my content. And here I am now with a YouTube that is literally about to peak to like 15k subs. Where are you guys coming from? I love y'all. The 8 viewers on my Twitch. I just want to let you guys know, if you ever subscribe to me on Twitch, I now have new subscriber badges. So, yes, they're very cute and Remy themed. They're so adorable. Let me see here. Let me see if I can open them up on my program here so you guys can actually see what they look like. They're so cute. Import images. Let's see. They're like little badges that like go next to your name. So when you subscribe to my Twitch, you will actually get like little badges. Hold on. Where did those go? They go to the beginning. Oh my god. Oh no, there they are. Hold on. Let's see, hold on. This is one of the badges. So this badge will be next to your name. If you subscribe to me on Twitch. It depends on which one you do, though. So there's a few of them if you subscribe. Like, there's several of them here. Let's see. There's, like, so many. Let's see. We have, yeah, there's, like, so many here. This one's, like, if you subscribe for a year. So that's, like, Remy and Taziri and, like... my friend Zane made these. Like I said, some of these are a little weird and wonky. I don't know how to, Alright, so this is if you subscribe for a month, I believe, or like a week or something. I forget which. This one is Remy's Glowfish mode. Or no, sorry. Yeah, Remy's Glowfish mode or Taziri. So some of these are themed after my characters. So yeah, these are the badges that you'll get on your, next to your name if you subscribe to me on Twitch. I want to thank Zane Monroe, or Oddly Monty, for making the most adorable subscriber badges. These are the most cutest things I've ever that I've ever like commissioned him for. Oh, sorry, I'm like moving to the side real quick. I gotta turn off my heater. It is warm. You're subscribing later the day, Roach? Hell yeah. All right. There we go. I'm gonna focus on the animation now. I just wanted to give you all pep talk. Right, there we go. Now I gotta like... I gotta make it so that way her mouth kind of follows her, oh no, wait. There we go. That looks so smooth, oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna save what I have so far before something happens. So what happens here? Does her eye open? Yeah, her eye opens. Sorry if it's loud, y'all. Whole party-sized bag of M&Ms. Yo! Must be nice. I love M&Ms. We are going to, copy-paste these parts, these bits and pieces. I think it's just the snoot that I want to copy paste. You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna trust my skills here. I'm actually going to copy paste her snoot though. I am not redrawing that every time. How much review do you have plans on June 30th tomorrow? No, I do not. Not that I know of. Why? Oh, that's so sweet. Can she see what I wrote? Please read it. What? I really don't want to read really weird things from lyrics, Ryan. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna read those out loud. I see them, though. I see everything everyone's typing to me. Also, Ferno, that's so sweet. Also, happy almost birthday. Would you like me to sing an early? So I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, as far as I know. But do you want me to sing you a birthday song? I can sing right now. That's no problem. I would be happy to actually sing something. But let me pull something up real quick. To find it real quick. Hold on. I'm going to find it. Alright, let's see here. Is this the good version? Oh, no, Ferno. You know what? Nope. Here I go. And to make this extra special for you, little guy, I'm whipping something out right now. Hold on. We're gonna make this even more special, because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off the funky jams. You ready? Everyone, tomorrow it is Ferno785's birthday. And I'm going to sing them a happy birthday because I'm cool and I'm kind and I'm caring and I want to wish them a very happy birthday. Because as we all know, happiness is the greatest gift ever is happiness. Are you ready, little guy? You better be, because you don't have a choice. Happy birthday to... Fuck my life. Wait, no, wait. I know this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to fuck my life. Oh my god, the keys. You. Happy birthday, dear Ferno. Happy birthday to you. Eat cake. You're not living unless you fucking eat cake, little guy. There you go. Cross that off your bucket list. Yippee! Sorry, I had to. Anytime anyone has a birthday in my chat, I always whip out my ukulele. And I always play happy birthday for them. You kind of doomed yourself, okay? Like, I love whipping out my ukulele. I love playing that thing. It's so fun. Alright, back to real business. I hope you're flustered as fuck right now, loser. Also, I'm a voice actor. I could totally whip out my ukulele right now and start singing in Akira's voice, because I voice Akira in my indie show. I will so do that too. If you've seen my trailer for Elementals of Sekiri, my indie show, deadass, I will whip it out again, and I will literally I will start singing as Akira. You've been warned. Alrighty, let's see here. Am I like... Remy's snoot is not doing the right thing that I want it to do. Oh, I can do plenty of voice acting. Who here has seen Steven Universe? I can do a Peridot and Jasper impression from Steven Universe. For My Little Pony, I can do Fluttershy and not Rainbow Dash. Sorry, Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie voice. I can do Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Yes, I'm able to be hired for voice acting stuff. Please hire me. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of voices I can kind of do. I can kind of do Stella and Octavia from Hell of a Boss, but, like, I won't lie, they're not the best. Yep, I can do all of those, Furno. Out of all of... No, I can't do Ash. But I can do some of his Pokemon, like Bulbasaur. I actually impressed one of... I literally, like... I impressed my VA for Newt, for my show, EOT. Legit, like, I impressed... Truly Azul, who's my Newt voice actor. She was so impressed by the Pokemon impressions I can actually do. It's very crazy. Yo, I'm gonna do my My Little Pony impressions. You better clip this shit when it comes. Ready? I'm Fluttershy. Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie. That's my Pinkie Pie impression. I can also do an adequate Peridot from Steven Universe. You clod. What else can I do? I can also do Jasper from Steven Universe. Now, has anyone seen my diamond? God, that one hurts my voice. And Star Butterfly from Star vs. I'm a magical princess from another dimension. What's another one? I can do, like I said, I can do Pokemon impressions. Pikachu. Baba Shy. Baba. And if you know, one of my favorite Pokemons are Chikorita. Chica! Chica! I could do a little bit more higher pitched if I could. I can also do Togepi, Misty's Togepi. Rest in peace, Misty's VA. That's, very precious. What's another Pokemon I can do? Totodile? Totodile! That one's not really that great. Okay, Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil! Cynda! Cyndaquil! That one's really cute. Eva? Eva? Larion! I can do a whole bunch of Pokemon. Quick, name off a Pokemon! I'll do an impression. If it was in the anime, I'm sure I can do it. Oh my god. Clip this shit. Please, someone clip all the impressions on Twitch. I beg you. For my favorite streamer that can do voices. Oh, thank you, Ferdo. I'm actually gonna tear up. Don't. And now, I'm going to show you my impression of me dying. Oh! That was the autism giving in. Do Latias? That's from the Pokemon Heroes version. Her brother Latios. It's just a lower pitch. Lower. I'm so sorry. My death. No, that was just my that was just the Tism scream, bro. Like, I don't know what you want. Alright, if y'all give me other Pokemon impressions, I'll go for it. You know, I'm considering actually making it a thing on Twitch where, you guys redeem points and you you give me an impression of a Pokemon, like name off a Pokemon to, like, voice off. Oh no. Gardevoir. I think that's what it sounds like in the fucking show. I don't even know. I actually don't know, if that's what Gardevoir sounds like in the show, but, like, I know Ralts sounds like Ralts! Calia! One of my favorites. Bella, Shum. Blossom. The one that Oddish and Gloom turn into if you give it a specific stone. I'm not sure which one that is. That sounded like from the... Which one? Wait, which one is it? Gardevoir? Yeah, that's the one I was kind of going off of. No. I've actually seen an episode of the anime where, it was back in the Hoenn days where it was Ash, Max, Misty, and Brock, I believe. It was either Brock or Tracy. And Max found a Ralts. And it was, a Ralts that was, like, sick or something. And he wanted to keep it, but he was too young to be a Pokemon trainer. And there was a Gardevoir in that episode. And that's kind of the episode that I was going off of for Gardevoir's, voice. Chester from LP. Oh my god. Yo. I'm trying to make sure that this looks okay with her head going up. My bird just sneezed. God bless you, Cassie. The only Pokemon impressions I can do are the main four: Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Charmander! Squirtle! I could do Squirtle too. Bulbasaur! You have a bird? What breed or kind? She is a cockatoo, so she's an umbrella cockatoo. She's my baby. You can actually find her in some of my YouTube videos. I post her sometimes. Practicing screaming, it's fun, but also hard. Okay, so the reason why I scream is because I live alone. I don't have roommates anymore. They kind of abandoned me, and they don't live here anymore, so I have all the, like, freedom to scream. That's why I scream in here sometimes on stream, because I'm autistic, and I do that shit. The autism screams things that I really shouldn't, and then I do it anyway, and I just screech at the top of my lungs. Kind of like animating her hair going up. I need to... There we go. Oh, sorry, Ray the Wolf at auto-modded. There you go, fellow autist. Yes, I am autistic. I am a certified autistic person. Oh my god. Yeah, I have. It is 6 a.m. right now. I'm wide awake though, so like it's fine. This is fine. I want to go until this is at least ready to like post. Honestly. Like I'm gonna be posting this. I said this before and I'm gonna say it again. There was a poll I posted on YouTube for this to be like to see what people wanted to see me post. I was trying to view I was trying to like run a poll to see if people wanted me to post the rough animation version of this, which would be uncolored. But and I also wanted to make sure or to see if they also wanted me to wait instead, to like kind of wait and see like until it's done completely. But what won is me posting the work in progress when the work in progress is finished. There's still a lot to do, so this isn't even halfway done. Yes, it looks like it's smooth right now, but it's going to be a lot more smooth once I go over the line art. Kind of just going over the eyes here. Then we go back down. Yeah, so I will be posting the work in progress of this. And that's my goal. I'm probably going to stream until it's ready. Well, the work in progress, I should say. Here. There we go. I actually need to like add her hair. Let's see here. Gonna grab this, add it here, gonna get rid of this line. There we go. The cool part is I can actually just copy paste all of these other frames here because it's just the same hips way. Then I go here, I go down to all the mouths. Gonna add this where it needs to be. Actually gonna get rid of the frames here. Hi, Bella Jade. here. So, I don't know why. Wait, hold on real quick. Pushing progress on things feels a lot better than seeing the result. Guess I like how progress show things of how they are. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have an announcement regarding a interesting thing. I have a music video I'm making, or like I'm going through the process of getting made, for Remy and her dad. Mostly Remy. And it is a song, like an actual original song for Remy, about her escaping her shitty dad. And I cannot wait to actually put together a small music video for that. Is it going to be animated? Not when it releases, but somewhere down the line I may actually storyboard it or at least animate it. Not sure. But yeah, the lyrics are 100% original. I'm going through someone right now, and the music is actually going to be done Friday. And what I'll do is I'll kind of put together some like pretty badass like stuff for like visual effects for the music video, and I'll put like a animation, or not like maybe a looping animation of Remy for when she's singing it. But it is a song that's literally just a song like what Remy goes through, and her breaking through her breaking from her shitty dad's grip, because she ran away from home because of her dad. And she was always scared to, and she finally ends up doing so. So this is a really interesting song that I've had, like, very much excitement to actually, like, go through and, get made. And it's finally coming true. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that, y'all. An actual song that is for Remy. It's gonna be super exciting. Alrighty. This is where I actually, like, No, Remy actually hates Moxie. Ferno, if you've, seen there's a YouTube video that I animated, or actually storyboarded, of Remy, and it's literally a fan hell of a boss episode. I'm fucking psychotic, okay? I need therapy. I literally made my own fucking hell of a boss episode. And it's specifically to show how Remy gets along with IMP. And she is a terrorizing piece of shit to Moxie. She cannot stand Moxie. Reason? She doesn't like his voice. She can't stand his voice at all. I like Moxie personally, but Remy does not. That's funny. That's actually really funny. I don't know. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, Remy is a little bit stinky. She can't stand Moxie because his voice gives her earworms. It's so funny. I fucking love Invader Zim, man. Speaking of earworms, have you thought of any songs your OCs can sing? So no, not any that are known, like actual made, but like I mentioned earlier, and I'll mention it again, that's fine. There's a big song release coming for my character Remy, the hell of a boss OC that I have. She has a song that I actually wrote lyrics for, and it's being made right now, and it's going to be finished but the song's going to be finished and handed to me this Friday. And all I have to do is make, like, a visual video to, like, match up to the lyrics of the song and make a lyric video so people can actually jam to it. And the song is actually going to be, like, Remy breaking free from her father's chains kind of thing. Because her dad's really abusive. So yeah, that is something I'm definitely looking forward to. Also, the noise that you were hearing is the animation. That it's supposed to sound glitchy. It's how I listen to the lip sync as I'm going through. Should I reviewing your fan-made episode for my blog sometime? But I've been, dude, I would love to like watch it. No one's actually like vlogged anything of mine or like reviewed it. But, like, that'd be so cool. Like, I'd love to see some of my stuff being vlogged. That's awesome. I would definitely give it a watch. Usually when people make stuff for me and they tag my channel, I'm always watching that stuff, even if I do or don't comment. Let's see. There's gonna be a lot more people watching, I guess, now, since it's early in the morning for me. Yeah, I started this stream at like 3 in the morning. Excuse me, 4 in the morning. Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the next Televisa short. I'm so excited. I've been needing Blitz content. I've been very depressed for months, and I'm very sad. So, like, that would be nice to, like, actually have some Blitz content. Please. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now I gotta animate. Oh no, this is getting so close here. Oh my god, I hate this. I gotta draw her trident. I'm cheating. I'm fucking cheating. I ain't drawing that shit. I am not drawing her fucking trident. Wait. Oh, I fucking hate this fucking trident, dude. Oh my god. I did this to myself, y'all. No, I am not drawing her goddamn trident. I am not doing that shit from scratch. You guys can catch me dead before I draw this shit from fucking scratch. We are going to flip this shit, and I'm going to just trace. I'm not stealing. I'm fucking... I am just going to fucking rig this shit, and I'm going to actually, like, fucking cheat. I am not redrawing this, okay? Like, I'm cheating. I mean, I am actually gonna redraw it, but, like... You know, right now, I don't wanna, like... Yeah. For consistency's sake, I'm fucking, like, pulling it up so I can, like, trace over it. I am not drawing it right now from, like, memory or reference. That is way too big. Let's see here. Absolutely hope things get better for you and feel like trying some stuff for you. Yeah, my boyfriend broke up with me. I've been with him for 10 years, and he broke up with me in December, and I'm still getting over it. I'm still fucking mad about it, not gonna lie. 10 years. 10 years. Wasted. So, like, I have not been okay lately at all, so, yeah, I don't really half the time have a reason to smile, because I've been, like, I wasted 10 years with this motherfucker. You don't understand. Oh yeah, happy Pride Month for those who were awake and on. You guys are awesome. You guys are valid. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Alright, yep, I am going to cheat this shit. In fact, we're actually going to make a new frame. Drawing, add, close. Got it. Okay. Cool. And I'm going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to trace over my own art. Ooh, spooky. This smaller. I designed this trident for Remy, and it's the most crazy thing. At least Hell of a Boss. Yeah, Hell of a Boss and drawing Remy and Blitz has been a huge coping mechanism for losing my ex. That's another reason why I'm so hardcore into OC X Blitz, is because I'm not well mentally at all. I go through so much in life, and all I really want is happiness, and Blitz and Remy give me happiness. Well, Blitz, Remy, and Taziri, all three of them give me happiness. So, yeah. If that makes me cringe, I'm as cringy as they come, bruh. You know what? I'm cheating. Hold on. Give me a fucking line tool. Give me that shit. No! It needs to be blue. Can't be black. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Those eyes on her actual, her trident actually blink. Just want to throw that out there. So yeah, no, I've gotten to a point in my life, relationship-wise, where I'm healed from what my ex did to me, and I'm trying to find a partner. A girlfriend, a boyfriend, something. I don't know. I just recently started joining, like, apps to, like, find someone. Finally, like, I feel better enough to, like, try to do that. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm pansexual, so, like, I don't care what gender you are. I am attracted to personalities. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of rolling with. Like blue from... Wait, hold on. Will it be like in Barbie Land? Wait, what? Brain go burr right now. Let's see here. This is the shittiest bit. I hate this trident so much, y'all. That's the thing. I don't even know why I did it like this. I added fish scales on it because Remy's a fish. And I also added, like, fish bones to the handle here. And I also have, like, a little fish tail at the end of the trident. Oh my god, it still goes. Yeah, that's a fish tail. Oh my god, it's so long. Wait. Such a long-ass trident. No way. That's crazy. Lisa Cooper, my Helliverse OC, is a bisexual and pan-romantic. Oh. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I've had men hit. I've actually had men hit on me before, and I was too stupid to realize it. I'm dumb. Like, I don't take hints. I know how you feel, Roach. I've had plenty of people hit on me and flirt with me, and I'm like, huh? Like, it just goes over my fucking head. That ass. Yo, we got 10 viewers on Twitch. I just want to let everyone know on Twitch, I have new badges. New Remy-themed badges for when people subscribe. If you hit the subscribe button, you can actually view them. If you hit the subscribe, you know, you won't be taken to, like, pay. But, like, if you want to view them, you can actually check them out and actually see, like, the Remy heart-shaped badges on my, Twitch that are, like, really cute. And I'm super happy because, like, Zane did such a gorgeous job. Like, I love him. He's such a good friend. That was the gayest sentence I've ever said. No, that wasn't gay. No, it's not 3 a.m. It is 6:52 a.m. for me. I started this stream at 3 a.m. Yes. We're drawing the fish bones. That don't look very fish-bony. This is just a sketch. Like I said, this is just the, colored, the non-colored version. I'm actually gonna finish this bit, too. Wow! WAHOO! We're gonna do that, and that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Zane's a silly fella. I love him. He's like my best friend. I've known him since I was little. We don't know each other IRL, but like, for those who don't know, my Twitch friend, Oddly Money, that mods my chat, we don't know each other in real life, and we didn't meet in real life. We met online. He lives in a completely different state than me. I live in Michigan. He lives somewhere else. I'm not gonna dox his state, but like, I live in Michigan. Do not people, by the way, also don't say where you live, please. Keep that a secret because I want to keep you all safe. But yeah, no. He lives in a state away from me. like he lives like far away from me as fuck. But like we met on Flipnote Studio on the Nintendo DSi. I don't know if anyone that's probably gonna bring back memories to some of y'all. If y'all were kids back in like 2013, 2012, 2010, you had a Nintendo DSi. Don't tell me you didn't. You actually had one. But like I started out animating on the Flipnotes on the Nintendo DSi. And I was pretty up there. Yeah, so some of you that did have a DSi, I used to be someone named Invader Dot. I had an Invader Zimosi, and she was Dot. I called myself Dippin' Dots, Dot the Derp, Dot be Derpin'. Like, that was my whole thing back then in the Invader Zim fandom. That was me. And a couple of my flip notes got, like, pretty up there in views. Like, I did this one where, like, Dot goes through a drive-thru, and it's based off of Gabriel Iglesias' videos, I believe. And, yeah, that's how I started my animation content. Yo, Cinnamon Sticks! There you are. I thought you left. Let's see here. Lefty came back. Okay, gotcha. I have not slept yet. It is 6 in the morning. But I'm yawning, but I'm still not tired. Technically. So, this frame should be easy. All I have to do is animate Remy lifting up her fuck-ass trident. That's it. We're gonna move her snoot. Oh no, one way, don't drop your phone on your face. Nintendo, I think, no, Nintendo 64, Nintendo Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo Switch. Oh, nice! Those are the good times. I'm not gonna do lip sync here. Guys, should I do her hair blowing in the wind here? Yes or no? Should I make it difficult? Should I make her hair fucking blow in the wind? Yes or no? I'm gonna do it if so. Which means I'll have to, like, draw her, like, minimally without her hair. Let me just make sure. Yes? Okay, Mr. Max says yes. Waiting for more people. Because I know YouTube has, like, a weird, latency thing where people won't get this question until later. Apologize if I haven't gotten to reviewing your fan-made episode lately, Heather. It's because of my motivation to review anything Helloverse related that's been affected by all the hate. Don't let hate affect you. I actually have a cyber stalker. I don't want to talk much about her because I know if she hears me fucking blabbing, she's gonna start up shit probably in my chats, and I don't even know if she posts anymore or stalks me. I don't fucking look at her shit anymore, but I know she used to stalk the fuck out of me, and she started up almost 2 years ago, and I didn't let that bother me. I'm not letting that bother me. I don't care what people think about what I am or what I do. But, like, I had a cyber stalker for a long time that did the most heinous shit. Like, legit, she doxed my dead grandmother. She posted a screenshot of my grandmother's obituary online and just blasted that shit. It was sickening. Like, it was so gross. So, like, the amount of shit that, like, the amount of shit she did was, like, disgusting. It got to a point where I had to stop looking at her page and move on, and I haven't looked at it since last year, like, way last year. Like, I'm talking middle of last year. I haven't seen any of her shit, and I'm not gonna look at her shit anymore. So, don't let hate get to you. it's hard to bump past that shit, but like, it's, I don't let that define me or ruin my mood. I just do what I love doing because it's what I love doing. Yeah, she doxed my address, my family's address, my ex's address when he was with me. It was fucking psychotic, bro. Let's see here. I have a curious question involving, like, relationship stuff. You want to date regardless of who they are? You prefer, like, single person relationship? Oh, that's an interesting question. Okay, so, if you mean, like, polyamorous and monogamous, I am mostly monogamous, meaning I'd rather have one person into a relationship than multiple partners. However, I thought about being okay with polyamory. It depends on a future partner and what they'd be into. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, no, this person also drew child porn of my characters. I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about this too much, but, like, the stalker that I have been dealing with for almost 2 years drew CP, like, children porn, of my child character that I have. She has threatened to come to my house and kill me, she has threatened to hurt me, she has threatened to set my house on fire. I did report it to the police, but they couldn't do anything. Why? Because she's in another state. I know her address because I found out where she lived a while back. There was so much stuff that she did, but the police would not do anything unless she was actively coming here to hurt me. The worst part is, she gaslit the fuck out of me. Yeah, no, this is my cyber stalker. I don't know if she's still at it, but I do know her accounts are still up because she's tried tagging me before I actually blocked her on, like, YouTube. But she stole my old username. She stole my old username, XXFelonAmbitionXX on YouTube. And, like I said, I don't keep tabs on her shit anymore. But the only thing I do know that she posted a while back was when my ex broke up with me. She actually made fun of it. And, like, blasted me because of it in December. And I only know that because someone that follows me on YouTube reached out to me on Instagram and found her account and was, like, warning me about the person. And I had to tell them, yeah, I already know who that is. I'm not watching her shit because she's a psychopath. So, be aware of an internet user, like I said, be aware of an internet person by the name of XXFelonAmbitionXX. Because that is my cyber stalker trying to pretend to be me. She has the same profile picture as me. It's disgusting. Like, nothing is being done. Nothing. YouTube won't do anything about it. She buys subscribers with bots. And yeah, like I said, like, I don't know. It's psychotic. So, like, yeah, please be careful. And I'm sure she's probably gonna watch this shit, but like I said, I don't look at her profile anymore. I don't see what she posts because she's a hater. And me looking at her fucking content is not good for my mental health. So I don't check that shit anymore. But yeah, she's a psychopath. And fighting with her and trying to reason with her, like I did for years, didn't do shit. She would gaslight things and turn them around, call me a fat whale, you know, the whole shebang. It's disgusting. You know, the thing she has done is I really hope I don't get my Twitch banned for this, because this isn't coming from me, but very bad trigger warning. I had a friend who was pregnant, and she threatened to, my cyber stalker literally threatened my friend, saying, when's her baby gonna come out? She wants to, you know what, touch it. It was bad. Like, it's disgusting. Dude, she needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail. She needs to be locked up for the rest of her life, and talking about it is making my voice shake. And I'll state again, I don't look at her page anymore. I haven't looked at her fucking content to, like, keep tabs on it since, like, middle of last year. I could care less. She's never gonna go away. But yeah, if y'all are curious, just look up at XX Fallen Ambition XX, and I believe that would be her account. It's gross. My stuff will probably come up too, because again, she stole an old username I used to have on YouTube. She steals art. Yeah, alright, hold on. I'm gonna see here. Alright, changing the subject, y'all. I'm gonna change the subject and ask you guys again. For this frame of Remy holding her trident, should I draw her or animate her with her hair? What is it? Should I animate her hair in the wind, like flowing in the wind? Alright. Let's see here. I am kinda flung in the wind. If that's too hard, then don't do it. I want to do it. I just wanted to ask you guys, because you guys are my viewers, and I actually value what you guys think. I'ma do it. Do it. Oh, thank you, Bubbly Beetle. That's awesome. I just read your stuff. I really appreciate that. I love you guys all so much. You guys are like the reason why I continue animating like I do, because I really appreciate the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for all of the love and support. You guys are awesome. Wanted to ask, have you ever heard of the Animation Academy? I have not. That sounds interesting though. I don't know what it is. Alright, y'all. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Alright, I will animate the hair later. I'm gonna, like, figure out what frames I need to add here. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we're gonna... Online group class, Discord server run by my animation teacher. He's working on He-Man, She-Ra video game characters as well as craft. Yo! But is that free is the problem, because I don't have money for that. This article is on what we can expect in a new Sonic Hedgehog anime, in case you're curious. I don't watch much anime. I'm not an anime person, but that's awesome. I still love supporting people's content regardless of what the content is. So it's all good. Oh, it's free? Really? Interesting. Never heard of animation classes being free. That's actually really generous of him. What Mr. Max said. I'm gonna draw Remy looking deranged with a smirk. Yeah, right now I'm like in some back pain right now. Upper back pain for whatever I keep bending forward and using my tablet right now. It's hurting my back drawing and bending forward. Womp womp. Oh yeah, I gotta draw Remy with no hair, that's right. His one-on-one classes weren't free, but his... Oh, okay. Alrighty. I was one of those people that, I won't lie, I did not finish school. I did not finish high school, so I did not graduate or get my high school diploma. So if I wanted to go to animation classes, I can't. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, I told this earlier to people in, I told this earlier to people when I started the stream, but I'm gonna say it right now. Everyone, round of applause for me, because I just applied for, VivziePop's team, because they're hiring animators right now. Wish me luck. I haven't heard back yet. They just, they just started, like, an application for hiring, and I just put one in. I just put one in, and I'm praying to God that I actually get a role in animating for Hell of a Bus or Has Been Hotel. It has always been my dream to animate for the show, and yeah, hopefully I pass that and I hear something back. Birthday magic to help you as well. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. But like I said, more often than not, I'm not gonna, like, get my hopes up, unfortunately, because I've been applying for a position for animation on Spindlehorse/Viv's team since 2022. I have not heard back in any of these positions yet, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll someday have luck. Unfortunately, you have to be really good at what you're doing to be on VivziePop's team of animators, I think. And because I didn't go to school for animation, I honestly think it's going to be a long shot before I ever hear anything back from Spindlehorse. Which sucks, but, like, I still want to keep trying. Yeah, it's, excuse me, I'm yawning. It's a dream, kinda, to be an animator for a show. I'm okay. Hey, yo, 8 viewers on Twitch, 8 viewers on YouTube. Let's go. Can I get more viewers on Twitch, please? Legit, like, I know some of you guys probably are too lazy or don't have a Twitch or just don't want to make one, but, like, it would mean a lot to me if some of you guys would someday on YouTube switch over to Twitch for me. Because Twitch does pay me better than YouTube, more often than not. Hi, Vero! I'm Okay, I need to... I'll figure this out. Let's see. That's gonna have her, her trident in hand there. This is going to be where her, hair flows, kinda. I haven't been, like, finishing the sketch of her face because her hair is gonna be flowing in the wind. Kinda. You know what? Gonna set this down like that. Looking at the Twitch stream right now. Right, looking at the YouTube stream. See. What other outfits can Remy wear? She doesn't wear much. She always just wears the same stuff, usually. Guys, I'm so excited for the Remy fan song that you guys are going to be able to hear that I wrote. Oh my god. I'm still very excited about the fan song. You guys are gonna love it. Like I said, I'm still waiting for it to be made. And it's not gonna release until, like, probably 2 weeks from now, maybe. A week or two. But yeah. Super excited. Yeah, I'm, like, hyped. Nah, I'm not gonna dress Remy up in cosplay, man. I'm sorry. I've got a lot of projects on my plate right now. I really can't do, like, extra stuff like that. Hi, Sowie. So I'm not really taking requests. Now, I mean, if people pay me money, I'll draw something for anyone. I take commissions, art-wise. Can't wait to hear the song, Feather. Yeah, no, so I wrote the lyrics. The lyrics were the easiest part. You just gotta know how to, like, write a song. So it has to be, like, bridge, chorus, verse. So it's like verse, bridge, chorus. That's all it is to a song. The bridge and the chorus usually repeat. And there's, like, verse 1 and verse 2, which is, like, the beginning parts and the middle parts of the songs. But I don't know, I do not know how to, I don't know how to write, like, actual, like, music instrumentals. So I had to have something, like, actually done for me. I had to commission an artist to, like, do music for me, because I don't know what I'm doing. So that'll be done, like, next Friday. And then I gotta put some visuals together for the music video. But again, it's gonna be about Remy breaking free from her dad's grasp. Does that look okay? Hold on. I think that looks okay. She kind of bounces a little weirdly. I don't want to do this. I don't want to add in extra frames, but to make it look smooth, I kind of have to. I gotta not be lazy. Make her bounce up a bit more. The key to being a good animator, do not be lazy. I won't lie, the latter half of, like, me animating in Hell of a Bot in this fandom, I was lazy. I was lazy as fuck with my animations, I'm gonna be honest with you. And y'all are like, damn, you were lazy, but your shit's so good. Yes, it's very good. But, like, if you go back to my Hell of a Boss animation with Remy's old design, where it was like, what is it, what's it called? Kitten and Honey Bun. It's an animation I did of Blitz and Remy inviting Taziri into their relationship. And that animation was rushed. I actually half-assed that shit. I know it doesn't look like it, but, like, I added less frames in between all the animated parts than I needed to. And I'm trying not to do that, because if I want to get anywhere in the animation industry, I gotta stop being a lazy ass man. So yeah, when you're animating, don't be lazy with it. Just fucking do the work. That looks way too... Wait, hold on. There you go, I'm gonna shrink this shit down. Bring it up a bit. Okay, that is crunched. No way. What the hell? I just popped up. Head out for boring work in a few hours. I'm gonna get some chores done. Oh, okay. Hope you have a good day at work, Beetle. Yo, Remy's head here is crazy. She looks so good. I'm rooting for this little gremlin. Yeah, dude, the writing industry sounds good. I'm not personally me, I'm not that great at writing myself, but, like, I do what I can. I don't like writing. I actually genuinely do not like writing. I had to write an entire script for my next fan episode I'm doing with Remy, Blitz, and Taziri, because Taziri's gonna be in the next fan ep, and it's called Don't Get Your Tail in a Tizzy. Deadass, like... but yeah, no, I can't stand writing, and whenever I have to write scripts for things, I'm like, ugh, do I have to? Yeah, I don't like writing at all. I put it off, like, last minute sometimes even. It's so bad. I hate writing. Please send help. I fucking hate it. So, power to you, to be able to, like, withstand writing. You've written 3 novels? That's fucking talent, bro. Like, whoa. Holy shit. I wish that were me, but I don't have it in me. I'll just stick to being an animator, man. Alright, so my VTuber might fuck up. My Remy VTuber may fuck up because I have something in my eye and I gotta itch it. Oh, okay. Ow. Sheesh. Ow. Oh, God. If this gets to the point where I'm gonna have to probably, like, get up from my computer and rinse my face off with cold water because, ow, my eye is burning. Okay. Oh god, ow. Yeah, this shit fucking hurts. Ow. Okay, there we go. Now I have to go in and add in her other arm here. Alrighty. Oh no, my eye's okay now, I think. If it starts up again though, I'm definitely gonna go like to the BRB screen and take care of that shit. We are copy pasting. Alright. Ah! Sorry, shit, I fucking bonked the mic with my fuck ass elbow. My bad. Let's see here. I gotta go in and like kinda add a she looks a little wonky right now. I'm trying to animate her hair, kind of like blowing in the wind. I don't know, it doesn't look like wind much right now, but like maybe it will. Oh wait, shit. I'm gonna head to bed. It's almost 4:30 a.m. Alright, you have a good night. Ferno, happy almost birthday. Hello, Angel Nami. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Oh, it's Peppermint. Hi, Peppermint. Hey, yo! My VR chat friend, Peppermint? Let's fucking go! I haven't seen you on one of my streams before, I don't think. Yo! Nice. It's been a bit. Now this is gonna be a tricky thing. Oh boy, trying to get the frickin' hair to cooperate with me. It's 7:30 in the morning and I haven't slept yet. That's how my day's been. If you must know. Trying to animate hair blowing in the wind, and this is very precise. I don't like this. This is a bad idea, but you know what? Challenge accepted. I'm not gonna not do a challenge. We're gonna work on this and we're gonna do it. Alright, zoom in. The room flooded for the fourth time and I'm sitting in my car. Oh, damn, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I'm like trying to make this look like her hair is blowing in the wind, and I don't know how to feel about it right now. Let's see here. Yeah, no, Peppermint, the YouTube chat has latency. Twitch doesn't lag. YouTube does. There's no way to fix that. I'm sorry. So I can't help you there. I'm sorry, dude. No, it's literally YouTube Studio. It has nothing to do with, like, let's see here. It has nothing to do with, OBS. I don't use Streamlabs. I use OBS. And the way it is that YouTube Studio is, like, really stinky. It doesn't let people... I have no idea how. I have no idea how to word things right now. I have not slept yet. Let's see here. So if you want to, like, hear accurate responses, go on my Twitch, because I'm also streaming there. and I reply to the chat relatively fast. YouTube wants to be special. Yeah, YouTube is very special ed. Just like me, for real. Her hair looks so messy. From like... Yeah. Real gremlin now. Hi, Religorn! Hell yeah. This is real gremlin hours, for real. High ceiling dog. I went live before bed. The most dumbest mistake I've ever made. I'm so tired now. But I don't want to go to bed until the rough draft of this is finished. Oh jeez, okay, yes, for those who are here, happy Pride Month. Those who are here, those who celebrate it, happy stinking Pride Month. I love you guys. Salutations. Salutations. I hope you guys have a good day. Oh my gosh. God, Remy's hair looks so fucking messy here. That's crazy. Hey yo, congrats, Cinnamon Sticks. I hope that goes well for you. Yeah, my god, Remy's hair looks so messy. Oh yeah, Cinnamon Sticks. I think you might have heard, but like I have a song that I'm gonna be releasing, and it's going to literally be about Remy. It's a Remy song that I'm making, and it's gonna have some Zalin in it singing. Remy's dad, yeah. So he sings some bits in it too. Yeah. I just wanted to like throw that out there since you're like the Zalin simp. So, as far as I'm aware, I think, unless that's like changed. Princess, oh my god, cinnamon sticks, holy shit. Oh my god. I will just state that I'll go ahead just for cinnamon sticks in the chat on Twitch. I will go ahead and I will give out the Zalin lyrics to this song. Zalin, which is Remy's dad, says in the song to Remy, "Just a pathetic little accident. You're a fucking little pain. I'm gonna get you and make you pay." Yeah. That's one of the like, that's the whole thing for Zalin. Like, he only gets a few things. And then there's another part where Remy's like, "You won't catch me, I'm finally free." And then Zalin says, "I'm gonna get you and make you pay." So yeah, her dad's a piece of shit. There's your little teaser of the Remy song with her dad. That's all you guys get. But I'm looking forward to it. It sounds good so far. I just wanted to, like, give a little teaser since Cinnamon Stick is here, and she is the Zalin fan for whatever fucking reason, to my dismay. Sobbing Crowsley. So now all I gotta do is I have to, like, go back in, and I have to, like, go back and... Wait, hold on. There we go. There we go. Yo, that looks so good. But yeah, no, I'm getting it made, the song. Zalin singing is gonna be hitting them high notes like Ariana Grande. No! I have to actually ask Zalin's VA if he can, like, sing it. I'm not sure if he sings. Zalin's VA is actually Nerdy Kai. So yeah, I have to actually ask Nerdy Kai if he's, like, willing to sing as Zalin, because I haven't even asked him. If not, I have to find an actual, like, singer for Zalin. Because he doesn't have one. Whoops. I'm gonna get rid of the spear. Oh no. Are you for real right now? Okay, I'm gonna hide this layer. You're also gonna... There we go. So now I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Oh my god, Ariana Grande. No way, bro! Ariana Grande's Zalin is fucking crazy. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe you, Cinnamon. You're so wild. It's insane. It's insanity, dude. Alright, now what I gotta do is I gotta, like, find the lip sync. We are going to copy paste all of, oh shit, all of the frames for the hip sway. Here we go. So now all I gotta do is I actually have to, like, go in. Alright, I'm having issues with my Twitch. 3 seconds. Oof. We're doing the lip sync. Oh yeah, I'm floating out of the corner. I'm sorry, y'all. Yo, thank you for the follow, Echo Boy. Sorry if I said that wrong. Oh my gosh. Is it Arco Boy? Is that Arco? Wait. Either way, thank you for the follow on Twitch. A little yippee popped up on the screen. Yippee! Real Angel, Nami, Cinnamon Sticks, I bet you are also... Oh no. No, I don't think Cinnamon Sticks likes Valentino. Who the heck? Yo, oh yeah, no, the Real Angel, Nami, thank you again for, like, a follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, build my Twitch more. So it means a lot to me that those of you that are on YouTube switching to Twitch, it definitely means a lot. Thank you. This needs to be a bite lip. Let me go, and then I whoop. Okay. You know, I guess I actually needed those. Oh boy. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Hey, YouTube chat, you definitely wouldn't want to miss all the silly Pog Remy emojis that Twitch has options of. You should, like, totally come over to Twitch. Alright, I gotta figure out how to animate her leggy. We're gonna do it like this, here. Hoof. I slept a little during stream before, and when I woke up somehow I got a second minute. You watching till I fell asleep during. Okay, fair enough. Well, hello. I won't be on too long. I'm literally almost done with the progress that I have, and then I'm gonna show it off on stream, and then I'm gonna head off and upload it to YouTube so far. Now, keep in mind, when I upload this to YouTube, it's just a work in progress. I'll be a very finished cleanup, and not cleanup, a very finished rough animation, so the rough animation will be finished by the time I'm done with this stream. It's just a matter of, me trying to do the cleanup animation and the color and the backgrounds. I don't know what I'm gonna do for backgrounds yet, but we'll figure it out. There we go, there's Remy's leg. It doesn't look the greatest. I'll add all her markings later. This is just the placeholder shit. It's not supposed to be perfect. There's just like one more bit I have to do, actually. Ah, great. Alright, this is gonna be the fun part, not... Alright, so I have to turn this leg into this. Actually. Deadass. Actually, I'm gonna do this a different way. We're gonna do this, I'm like slowly checking out the chat right now. I apologize for my silence. I'm like slowly weaning out. It is 7:51 in the morning. I have not slept yet. Hopefully we'll be sleeping soon. I just have this one final scene I have to do, and then I can upload what I have to YouTube. So yeah, maybe when I wake later, I'll probably, like, do another live stream, y'all. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. 'Cause I need to get my beauty sleep. Let's see here. Like, my tiredness isn't urgent right now, ironically. Like, it's weird. I haven't even slept yet. I've been up since 3 p.m. yesterday. I have not slept. But, like I said, like, if it was urgent, I would be pausing everything I'm doing right now to sleep. But it is not that urgent at the moment. And I am going to continue, because it's just this last bit of, animation. Probably doesn't look like that foot that I was drawing, but that is fine. I'm just trying to have her in like a pose or a stance or some shit with her weapon. Let's see here. Well, let's see. Can draw her spikes on her shorts. All I have to do is like draw her fist kind of holding it. Looks a little weird. Anime character that has a tail, does it makes them look like their bottom looks big for somebody that looks like I have no idea, man. Remy's just dummy thick. She's a lustering imp. She's gonna have an ass. I don't know what to tell ya. She's a lustring, not an imp, sorry. She's a shark lustring imp hybrid. She's all three. So she actually does have imp in her DNA. Her dad, Zalin, is like part shark, part imp. And her mom is a full-blooded succubus. So if I give her a dump truck, that's because she's from the lust ring. Enough said. I actually got a comment on my YouTube where someone was like, you keep connecting her tail too high. It's supposed to be connected to her butt. And I'm over here like, dog, do you draw? Tails do not connect from the asshole. They actually connect above your ass, on your hips. Do you know what a tailbone is? It connects to that. I'm a smartass. I apologize. I don't like when people correct me on anatomy because I know what I'm fucking doing. You are not the artist. I am. I don't know who commented that. No, but like, no hate to them. Who's my girlfriend? What? I don't have a girlfriend. I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan. Like, I dead ass though. I want a girlfriend, lol. Let's see. Yeah, no, Remy's from the lust ring. She's a succubus. She has wings. I did not animate her wings in this though, except for some of the bits. So this part's actually gonna kill me, because I actually have to, like... Actually, deadass wait. This is wild. Hold on. Wait. I gotta make her big. Oh, that does not match her foot at all. Oh no, that does not match at all. Wait. We're gonna play the puzzle piecing match game. That is doo-doo. Hold on. Wait, no. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna like zoom out. We're actually going to zoom out here. Hold on. Where is that canvas? There it is. Okay. Wow, that is above. Okay, I need to figure this out. Okay, we're gonna... We're gonna make this into a layer here.
Sweet dreams.
I'm gonna sift this layer into a transparency layer. I'm gonna go through with where did that transparency go? There it is. Okay, looks like it's kind of zooming out. Or like fading. Okay. Alright, well. I think the storyboards are, not storyboards, the rough animation is done for this. Oh, wait, no it's not. Fuck. I spoke too soon. Shit. Wow. Wow. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of these. Okay. She needs her... I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. Alright, gonna work on fitting this shit in their hands. Hold on. I thought I was done. Bro, this is insanity. Oh, that's way too big. Hold on. Does that fit in their hands properly? It does not. Maybe? Nope. Do that. Do that. Okay. So now, when I shrink it down, hopefully, maybe, go into her hands. Oh. Barely comes into frame. I want this bitch in frame. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move Remy over. And her, trident. There we go. That looks pretty badass. Super badass. Oh. Whoops. Oh no, okay, I done fucked up, hold up. There we go, now it should look good. Yeah, I'm actually going to fix this hoof. Because that does not look right at all to me. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I have been, like, very quiet. I'm super sorry. I have been focused. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Yo. That goes hard. What is that layer? Yeah, I'm gonna just... Wow. Alright, yo. I'm gonna add some camera effects to this, and then... Maybe then I will show everyone what I have. You know what? I'll add camera effects later. We're gonna do this. We're gonna watch the preview, and then I'm heading off to go to bed. And before I go to bed, and after I post the stream, or after I end the stream, and before I go to bed, I'm gonna be uploading the... I was thinking this. I'm uploading the rough animation draft of this to my YouTube as a teaser. And then, I'll impress everyone with the finished version maybe in a couple of months, because it's going to take me a long time to finish this. Are you guys ready for the work in progress? Yes, yes, good. Here we go. I'm going to turn off the music just for this special occasion. Here we go. The rough animation is 100% complete.
I've tasted blood and it is sweet. I've had the rug pulled beneath my feet. I've trusted lies and trusted men. Broke down and put myself back together again. Sat in a mirror and punched it to shatters. Collected the pieces and picked out a dagger. I've pinched my skin in between my two fingers and wished I could cut some parts off with some scissors. Come on, little lady, give us a smile. No, I ain't got nothing to smile about. I got no one to smile for. I waited a while for a moment to say I don't owe you a goddamn thing. I keep a record of the wreckage in my life. I gotta recognize how I've been in my mind. They talk shit, but I love it every time. And I realize I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night.
Yep, that's it.
That I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night.
Cue outro stuff in the end here. That's it. I'm gonna head off the stream because I am tired and I have not gotten any sleep yet. You guys stay awesome. I will try to plan to live stream again sometime. Don't know when though. Bye.